Hello, hello, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe message from our guides for July the 16th. Let's see what we're going to find out this day today. All right. Coming in with our first card, we have been given the Page of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Page of Swords, 2 pages, people coming in, and we have the Page of Cups. So there's going to be contact with people today. You're going to be involved with those around you. We know pages are messengers, and they tend to be young, youthful, either teens or young adults learning and trying to learn and work their way through their day and their lives. So, okay, starting off, we have the kite. And the kite says you may be taking a vacation. I'm liking that. Well, it looks like a fish. Maybe you're going to go fishing. Haha. But you may be, maybe you're taking a trip by water. Maybe you're going to be around water wherever you're going. Maybe you're taking a cruise, or maybe not. But you definitely are looking like you want to take a vacation. Kites fly, so you possibly could be taking an airline ticket and flying to get to this destination. You've got the page. Now look, we have the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So all of these are coming into play. People around. And with the Page of Wands, it always is energy of something new and exciting that might have caught your eye. You might be really focused on something here, and that's all you can think about, and you're very passionate about it. So this is interesting. There could be new information that regarding your favorite project or a subject that's just come into your attention, and you want to take action. Don't be afraid. Go after it. You could be a little bit unsure, but trust me, you're ready. Don't have any doubts about this. You're totally ready to go, and you shouldn't delay a single day going after this. So it could be something to do with career. Maybe you're wanting to try something new, but you could also be thinking about doing something that involves creative writing. You could be thinking about wanting to write, to write something as well. So interesting cards. When we get these pages, they're definitely cards of new beginnings, but also the fact that the page comes in and brings us this message for us to wake up and pay attention to. So, going after your goals is very important today, Pisces. Don't be afraid to stick your neck out and do it. Coming in next, you have the hat, and it says you will be playing a different role. There you go. If this is something you've always wanted to do, don't be afraid. Whatever that role is, it's going to be different for you, for everybody today. So you'll be wearing a different hat, as they say, doing something different, maybe with somebody different, a different way, anything like that. You've got the Six of Cups coming in underneath that. That is a card of reconnection. That is a card of perhaps getting together with somebody you haven't seen in a long time, wanting to spend time with them. They may have disappeared for quite a while or moved away or whatever happened, circumstances where you guys were not talking or seeing each other, and all of a sudden, bang, you're back in each other's company. Being able to share interests that you have with each other. I think you've been very loyal to each other. You're good friends. You've matured through the years, and now you can have a laugh and enjoy it. Tapping into your inner child, perhaps, while you're in the company of this person again. Now, you could also be just reminiscing, being nostalgic, daydreaming, and losing yourself in your imaginative world, thinking about someone or thinking about your past. Coming in next, you have the health card, and it says exercise, diet, sleep, mental relaxation. So maybe that's where the holiday comes in, where, we've all gone away and we've just we can't wait to throw the suitcase in our room, run down to the beach and sink our feet into the sand and immerse into all that relaxing warmth of the sun, the sand, and the sea. Now for others, maybe you're going somewhere else and totally different. But definitely, I think you're going to be bringing some mental health relaxation into the equation today, if not, in the near future. It's important that you exercise. It's important you're mindful of your diet, and it's really important that you get your sleep, okay, in order to function on all your energy levels, to be able to tackle anything today, okay? So make sure you're mindful of that. You might, excuse me, I'm sorry. You might be getting yourself outside on your lunch break, sitting somewhere where you can immerse yourself, take your shoes off, bury them in the sand or in the grass, to feel Mother Earth and the vibration and the energy therein, relaxing. Don't be afraid to do that. Take your lunch outside if you have any way you can do that. Now, coming in below that, you have another page, and this one is the Page of Swords. And this one here is about viewing something, looking at something different. You may be viewing documents carefully carefully. This person may bring you information about document signing, and it may put a delay to your plans while you process that. And listen to all points of view here, okay? This is about honest and constructive feedback coming in. There's so much to learn right now, and you need to receive this information to do it. Sometimes when this comes in, this person doesn't seem to have the finesse. Remember I told you that pages are the energy, and people that tend to be young, they're not mature yet, they haven't got the finesse, the education, and the maturity to do things like the Knight and the King does. This person might be blurting this out in a way you don't like, or maybe they were third party, or maybe you overheard them gossiping about it, but it was a message meant for your ears. So when I get this card, I always say, don't attack the messenger, just take the message, because it's very important that you do. Coming in next, you have the card Exploration, and it says creation, experimentation, universe, and underground. Okay, so you might be doing something different here. We had talked about take risk or regret, so you might be doing something that is very different from what you thought you would do or other people would expect you would do. But remember, this is your journey. You are very creative, and you could be experimenting with doing something different and new here. All right. The universe is giving you that little nudge saying you can do this. You can go out there. Don't be afraid. Walk out of that darkness and into the light. Be open-minded to receive something exciting. Now, coming in underneath that again, look what you've got. You've got the Page of Water, and the Page of Water is somebody coming in as well. And they could be somebody who wants to take a friendship to the next level. Okay, it could be an invitation to an event by this person too. And you're giving or receiving an apology as well. But this is a card that says this is the beginning of an emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. And maybe it's a friendship that could be growing into a deeper relationship. You could receive a letter, a call, a text, an email, conveying feelings that you hadn't realized were developing between this person and you. So a friend or a colleague may provide you with the information that generates an emotional reaction in you. Maybe they're bringing you the message that somebody has their eye on you. Somebody is keen for you. Somebody would like to approach you to let you know that. They want to let their intentions known. But it's safe. It's safe for you, Pisces, to accept these feelings right now. Okay? So this is about letting your intuition guide you as well. And that's as well as your heart as well. So you know what? This is a beautiful card that says somebody could be coming forward here with their intentions on their sleeve. Somebody you may not have expected that a friendship's growing to the next level. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what else we need to see, know, and expect, my beautiful fellow Pisces. All right. Okay, let's cut this deck, and again, and let's go. All right, our first card coming in is the card that says finances improve. We'll take that, won't we? Risks. This whole week's been about risks and change and focus. What's on the bottom? What's on the bottom? Healing. Okay, so you're healing through some sort of situation right now, whether it's spiritual, emotional, mental, or physical. That's good. We're healing. And we also are the ability to help others heal. So finances, pure and clear, finances are going to improve now. That's great. Okay, maybe you heard news about that. You didn't get the Page of Pentacles, though. So risks. Don't be afraid to stick your neck out a little bit and try something new here, Pisces. Explore. Don't be afraid. You're going through change again, yet again. Always, Pisces is changing, and focus on what it is you truly want to see happen. Well, my beautiful Pisces, this is our general message here from our guides, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.